What is up, guys? Guarantee Dog here, and as I've said in my Discord channel, this is a new series that I'm gonna do, and it's basically just called Gunner's Tea, spelled T-E-A. And this is basically just gonna kind of be my like monthly recap kind of video. And I'll give you all the timestamps now. As you can tell, there's gonna be like tons of different things I'll do throughout this video. But yeah, I basically just want to discuss like what's been going on in the month, what I've seen this month in terms of like things I've been watching like Netflix or whatever, anime. And also just kind of like do a recap of my streams maybe. And at the end of every episode, we're going to be reviewing a different tea. In case you didn't know, I'm into tea quite a bit. I have a pretty large tea collection. I've spent plenty of money on tea, probably too much. I spent like $120 on tea at Disney World, and I spent, because they had like a Twinings shop, that's why I have so much Twinings tea. And I also spent like just, I don't know, $60, just going around different tea stores in town. So I have plenty of tea to review for you guys. More than enough. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna start with the title of this video, K-drama, dude. I have been absolutely sleeping on K-drama. I'll tell you what, dude. I was literally just scrolling through TikTok once, and I just saw like a clip of a K-drama, called Business Proposal. I was like, that looks interesting. So I like basically went to my roommate Rahul. I'm like, you want to watch a K-drama? And he was like, sure, let's do it. So it was like a meme at first, and then like an episode or two in, we're like, damn, okay, this is actually pretty interesting, pretty entertaining, I guess. But yeah, K-drama has actually been pretty cool. We've watched 2 full K-dramas now. The first one, Business Proposal. Business Proposal is definitely just kind of like a slice of life kind of deal. The general premise is there's like a girl who's like just working at a company, and the president of her company is going on a blind date with one of her close, like basically her best friend, and her best friend is like rich as well, just like the president. So they go on this blind date because like, I don't know, rich families in Korea try to set up arranged marriages, whatever. But basically, the worker friend, the one that's not rich, has been assigned by her rich friend. Lots of different friends going on here to basically just make a bad impression at the blind date. So like go in her stead and make a bad impression, and that's basically what she does. And the president is like, "Damn, I'm into this shit," and that is basically the show for you. And the awesome thing about K-drama is literally every single like episode you're like, huh, dude, how are they gonna keep stringing this along for however many episodes are left in this season? And they just keep doing it. They just keep it more and more interesting every episode, and it's actually really impressive. And the other K-drama I've watched, that we just finished a couple days ago, that's why I was waiting so long to make this video, I was waiting to finish that K-drama, is called Crash Landing on You. And Crash Landing on You is actually just an amazing show. Like, I was really engaged the entire time. I definitely recommend it, for sure. Crash Landing, I don't know, it's the premise. This one's easier to explain. The premise is basically there's a rich girl who lives in like a rich family. Basically like left the family because there's a bunch of family drama. Basically like left the family and made her own company. They got really successful, and she's and it's like a fashion line, and she's shooting this like fashion line for like paragliding, whatever it's called. It's like when you just like I think it's paragliding, when you glide along. So she's shooting one of those, and she's doing it herself because she apparently knows how to paraglide, instead of like a stunt double. Like, she's doing it herself. And while she's paragliding, a tornado rolls up, and basically yeets her all the way into North Korea, where some soldier finds her. And basically the the rest of the show is the soldier and her kind of like falling in love, and him trying to get her out of North Korea safely. As you know, it's not a safe place. But the show actually like has a lot of side characters, and they're all like they're all very likable, and they're very good side characters. And literally like a lot of the characters at first you kind of dislike them, and the show does a great job of just like making you like slowly like these characters who your first impressions of weren't that good, which I thought was actually really cool because like literally half the cast I probably didn't really like when I first met them, and I ended up liking them towards the end. So that was really awesome. And I don't know, it's same thing as the anime before, or not anime. What am I saying? K-drama before. Same thing as Business Proposal. It just kind of keeps going and going, and you're like, huh, how much more can they dish out here? And it just stays good the whole time. But yeah, I highly recommend K-dramas to you guys. I'm watching a third one called Mr. Sunshine, which is also pretty good, but I don't quite have enough of an opinion on it to really mention too much, but it's pretty good so far. But yeah, K-dramas are really good. If you have any suggestions for K-dramas, you can just absolutely toss them in the comments below, and I will watch them, most definitely. All right, now we're gonna take a slight break. And I want to do a different kind of thing. And this is gonna be called. I was initially just gonna do one, but now we're gonna do top 3 clips of the month.
How silly.
Hey, find the packets. Find the packets. Come on. We need you. We need
The
your packets.
packets?
We need your packets. Oh, I hate that wall. I hate that wall.
How does one find the packets?
I'm just gonna fake. Oh, yep. Ooh, ching. Walla bing bing.
Like,
That's all I'm saying, my dude. That's all I'm saying.
you have not spoken a coherent sentence in the past minute.
All right, boys, we're 1-0. I'm gonna take this straight to the house. All right, I don't know what the fuck that was, but it works out.
Good lord.
All right, good hit, Deagle. All right, I'm coming up behind you.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do
lordy.
anything weird. I'm not gonna do anything weird. I'm just coming up behind you. Oh my gosh.
One enemy remaining.
Gunner, what?
Did you see that?
Right here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Now, as for anime, I actually have not been watching too much anime lately. And I don't remember if this is this month. I think it is. We went and watched the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, which was actually pretty good. I would put it up in the same tier as Mugen Train. I don't think the fight scenes were quite as well animated as Demon Slayer Mugen Train, because Mugen Train is just Mugen Train. I mean, and UFO table just pops off. But the fight scenes are still really good, and it was a really cool like prequel to the story. You got to see all the characters in a new light, which I think was pretty cool, and definitely worthwhile to go watch if you haven't done that already. Now in terms of seasonal anime we're watching right now, I'm not watching much. We're watching Spy X Family, which is really good. Having a blast with that. I've also been watching the new season of Shield Hero, which is extremely mid. In every sense of the word, it's completely mid. And I believe for Kaguya-sama, I'm waiting to binge Kaguya-sama. We haven't started watching that yet. I also started watching myself, like not seasonal. I watched Classroom of the Elite, which I think is like slightly above mid, but still pretty close to mid. And I've also started watching Assassination Classroom, which is a pretty interesting premise. And I'm actually like more engaged in the story than I thought I would be at the start of the season. But I'm only like 10 episodes into Assassination Classroom, so I can't give a great opinion on that yet. Games I've been playing. As you can see from the top clips, I've been playing Valorant and Rocket League. And then on Roblox, I have been playing pretty much just the football. It's the football game. In case you didn't know, I do a football league with a bunch of like just like a friends league. So I've been doing that, and every now and then I'll actually like stream a game. You can watch us getting clapped this season, absolutely destroyed. And also games that are coming up that I will be playing. For one, Frontlines. Frontlines is supposed to get a big update here pretty soon, actually. It's supposed to be like customization and you know, progression. That's the main problem with Frontlines right now, is that there's just really not any progression going along. I know that's been confirmed, is that they're going to have the customization in. I also hope, but not confirmed, that they will add maybe another map or two in as well. That'd be really cool. But yeah, Frontlines coming out with progression. You can make crazy builds in that game. Because as you don't, if you don't know, when you play Frontlines, you basically just get like a randomized loadout. But when you can actually like create your own loadout, dude, there's like so many different combinations that you can do. I think it's gonna be really awesome for sure. It's way better than Phantom Forces in every way, shape, and form. And another game that's definitely not coming out anytime soon, so don't get your hopes up. That we're on the lookout for is my friend Science Game Bushido. I've actually been testing or helping him test a little bit. I have not been extensively testing. I don't want to claim that, but I've been helping him test the game, and it's coming along really well. Short break for tea. Been coming along really well. And yeah, basically, if you don't know, it's just going to be kind of like a samurai game. Kind of similar to, like, I completely forgot the names of the other games, but it's going to be like a samurai fighting. There's going to be pairing. There's going to be like different, like, you know, moves you can do. I believe it's going to be open world. Don't quote me on that, but I think it will. Pretty sure. I'm almost positive it'll be open world. And there'll be like boss fights that you can do. It's basically just going to be kind of like a multiplayer version of like Sekiro or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good analogy for you, but the one boss that they have in there actually seems pretty interesting. Also pretty freaking hard to beat for sure. But yeah, Bushido. It's gonna be bussin', dude. It's gonna be bussin'. All right, I think it is about time to start our tea review. I don't think I have anything else to mention other than the fact that I am currently in school and I am hating my life. Oh, I guess I could mention that. Yeah, I'm getting out of school in 2 weeks, which is also my birthday. Well, 2 weeks and a day. Is there a 31st in April? No, there's not. So yeah, like 2 weeks and a day. I'm recording this on April 30th. I think I'll upload this on Sunday though, which is the 1st of May. But yeah, so 2 more weeks and then it'll be summer, and then I will have much more time to stream for you guys and maybe make more videos. I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, but I do like streaming a lot. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I haven't even mentioned I got a new mic. Yeah, I basically got a new mic. This is called the HyperX Quadcast. I got it with help of donations from Cyan and my family. Because I got money for Easter. Yeah, this is the HyperX Quadcast. Pretty cool. It's got RGB in it. It's got a built-in poop filter. Filter out your poop. It's a weird way of saying it. But yeah, the thing I like about it is that I don't have to be wearing headphones to make this video, which is nice. And I don't have to wear headphones ever. I can just wear earbuds. But the problem I'm having right now is that earbuds I've been using are Raycons, and my motherboard came with Bluetooth, but the Bluetooth range is not far enough. So I need to get like a Bluetooth extender in order to be able to play with my Raycons. Because my wired earbuds here, the left earbud is completely broken. I only have the right. Now obviously you can't really game with just one earbud. You gotta have both, dude. But yeah. And now let's get to the tea review. So today we're gonna be reviewing Brisk, half and half, I think. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna be doing that. But it is pretty good. I like it more than Arnold Palmer half and half. I'll tell you what. Arnold Palmer half and half is just bad. It's just disgusting. So the tea I'm going to be reviewing today is called Lapsang Soshang from Twinnings. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. In fact, I probably didn't. But yeah, Lapsang Soshang. And it is a black tea, as it says on the box, and it's apparently it's pretty strong, and it has smoky, pungent, and woody notes. So this is this is literally kind of like a barbecue tea almost, and it originates from Fujian Province, China, which is really cool. Now let's read the description of the tea, and I'll put it on the screen for you as well. Lapsang Soshang, also referred to as smoked tea, is one of the world's oldest and most distinctive black teas. The tea is grown in the Wuyi Mountains in the Fujian province of China. Once a very secretive process, Lapsang Soshang is prepared using the same manual techniques today that have been passed down from generation to generation. After the tea is plucked, the leaves are withered over cypress or pine wood fires. They are later placed in the barrels so that the smoky aroma intensifies. As a final step, the leaves are placed into flat wicker baskets and positioned on bamboo trays over smoky pine fires, where they dry and absorb even more aroma. The finished tea leaves are thick and black. When steeped in hot water, produce a rich tea with a unique smoky taste. But yeah, let's go throw on the kettle and have a taste, shall we? That's the sound your mom made last night. Anyways. Indubitably. Now we steep it for 3 minutes. Alright, after 3 minutes, this is what it be looking like. Definitely pretty dark. I mean, looks like any other black tea though. But I can already just smell the smoky, smoky flavor, dude. It's insane. Plop this over there. Yeet. All right, let's have a taste, shall we? All right, so I don't have any actual sugar with me here. Dude, you won't let me close the door. But what I do have is something even better. And that's honey. So we're gonna have honey, and then for an extra little kick, I do put in some sweet and low. This is where normally I put in actual sugar, which is what I have at home. But here I'm a cheap boy, and I just get a pack of sweet and low, and that's what I do. Anyways, yeah. So I actually found that this actually just goes amazing with honey. But we are gonna do a taste test without any sweetener first, just so we can get the actual taste of the tea. Now it's piping hot. We're gonna taste it with a spoon right now, dude. I don't know how people in anime and K-drama just drink piping hot tea straight up. Those people are crazy. But yeah, this is without any sweetener in it. Yeah. Yup. Actually tastes pretty good. Probably put too much water in there. A little bit too much. But yeah, it literally just smells just smells or tastes kind of like I just drank a barbecue. Definitely very smoky. It's definitely, it says it's like a strong flavor, and it is a strong flavor, but it's not like strong black tea. It's like just like strong smoky flavor kind of. I can taste the black tea in there a little bit. But yeah, definitely like I'm just drinking a barbecue. And I'm all for it, dude. I am all for it. Alright, so we're gonna put a little bit of tea in there. Not a ton. The way I measure my tea is how many circles I do. For this I do 3 circles. Gordon Ramsay would cringe at my measuring. And then I put in just a dash of sweet and low. That's what I do for most of my tea. Like literally I just like I give her a tap or 2. Or 4 or 5. The first 3 didn't come out. Okay, I'll tell you what. And then we do our mixy. I got some freaking tea on the side, but that's okay. Probably more efficient to put tea in first. and pour it on top of the tea. But I don't care about that kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna taste it sweetened now, which is how I normally drink my tea. That is just delicious. That is just absolutely delicious. Honestly, just putting in a little honey just makes it taste so good. I don't know what it. I guess honey barbecue is a thing, right? Honey barbecue or honey glazed or whatever. And I can definitely tell why that's a thing. I feel like honey was made for this tea. Like, I like honey in most of my tea. There is some tea where like honey definitely just doesn't go with the flavor. But for the majority of the tea, I do put honey in. But like this, by far, out of all the tea I've tasted, definitely synergizes the absolute best with honey. I feel like you have to drink this with honey almost. But yeah, just the sweet honey, like mixing in like the smoky barbecue, just absolutely amazing. This is one of the most unique flavors of tea I've ever tasted. I'm not gonna lie. I have plenty of different tea. I have plenty of floral tea in here. I have chai tea. I have all sorts of green tea. I have just black tea that has like, you know, like raspberries in them or cherry in them. Just a little like scent of flavors. I have all these like floral kind of teas. I guess not all floral, but like most tea that are kind of like floral, fruity, kind of deal, herby. But like this tea is just smoked, and it's just absolutely unique. Yeah, Lapsang Soshang. You can find it on the Twinnings website. I guess I'll give you the link down below if that helps. It's just Twinnings tea. I'm sure you could find it at your grocery store. Although I don't know if you can find this specific flavor. If not, I'm sure Amazon exists wherever you live, hopefully. Unless you live in Antarctica. That'd be pretty baller, though. You'd probably be drinking a lot of tea if you're in Antarctica, man. It's pretty cold. Cold there. Hot take. Cold take. Yeah, anyways, this has been Gunner's Tea, first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I make improvements to this video, and I hope you guys can help me make improvements. Any things you didn't like, any things you liked, just let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it a lot. Of course, lighting is something that I could work on, but I have no other lights, so I just waited for it to be daytime, and then I filmed during the day. Yeah. Also, if you guys like this new mic, I appreciate to hear that too. I have this mic severely jiggy rigged right now. Hopefully when I get home I can set it up a little better, make it a little more comfortable. Right now it's literally like comes out from under my feet. It comes up here, and during my stream I'll always hit it on the table. I do this with every video. I say goodbye and then I start talking again. I need to stop doing that. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. See you later. Deuces.